Hello, everyone, and welcome to Get Moving with Coach Mac. I am your virtual PE teacher, and normal videos we've done, I say, let's get moving right now, but this time I need to do introductions and give instructions. So just sit tight for a second. This is my nephew, Colton, Baron, Trey, Anna, my son, Colin. By the time we're done this video, you're going to be able to do this. Just like that. Okay, follow me. Now, because of the times we're in right now, and kids, schools are closed, businesses are closed, I know we're in a very different environment, and we're trying to do a video that you can do at home or at school. So if you're at a school, you've got a gym, you've got a place to be, have it use a regular basketball and go there. If you do not, which is probably the case, do not use a regular basketball inside the house. If you've got any other kind of ball that makes a lot less noise, please use that. You do not have to use a basketball. If mom and dad say it's okay, then that's good too. If you want to go outside, use either your phone or your parents. Make sure you have permission to do that. Just don't be in a room where you've got a ceiling fan or you've got other things that you could break. We don't need that at all. Now, go get a ball of your choosing. Make sure it's safe in the environment you need to use it in. Everybody have a seat, center court. We're going to, who can tell, everybody raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. Everybody got it right. That's not what usually happens. What I end up doing is walking around and I say, the right hand is the one you use when we do the Pledge of Allegiance, this one here. So this is the hand that should be raised, okay? I'm gonna do right-handed dribbles first. So everybody for 30 seconds, on the side of your body, just dribble with your right hand, using your fingertips, the pads of your hands, that's this part right here. 30 seconds, we're gonna practice. You're gonna do a lot of dribbling, so I hope you have a lightweight ball for your parents' sanity if you're in the bedroom. Kind of squeeze it. Now, your left hand, okay? Most of you are right-handed, so most likely get yourself some safety space if you're sharing a room with somebody, and I have one family with triplets. If you're all in the same room, make sure you're spaced away from the other people because most people are dominant right-handed and they don't do as well with the left hand. Left hand only. Fingertips, same thing. Same thing. We got 30 seconds on these two. Some kids, to be quite honest, are going to lose their ball. If we're actually in a real PE setting, I normally have 25 to 30 kids, and basketballs are flying everywhere. I give one basketball to each and every kid. Now, it's 30 seconds. Now, we're going to alternate. Who can tell me what it means to alternate? Anybody? Back and forth. Right-handed, left-handed, right-handed, left-handed. Nice and simple. Everybody go. 30 seconds of this. Right, left, right, left. Try not to look at the ball. Nice and easy. Control it. What I don't want is what I see kids, they pad it. Nice and controlled. Nice and easy. Next, we're going to do something a little bit harder. All right, now we're going to try a little ball control school while we're still sitting here. And I want you to take the ball and just with your fingertips go around your body, what we call clockwise. Well, basically right to left. Everybody around your body. Control it. Control it. Some of you, it's going to go flying across the room. Some of you are in a gym, it doesn't matter. You just go get it, pick it up. Every PE teacher would love to have a gym. Not all do. And I'm not trying to replace PE teachers. I'm trying to be an additional resource to the ones who need it right now, who are not necessarily prepared with their own videos. They can certainly use mine. I don't care where they're from, all over the world. Now, I want you to do the same thing, going the other way, eyes closed. Literally, hands down, Eyes closed. Feel the ball in front of you. If you have to go a little bit slower, that's fine too. Close your eyes. A whole bunch of you are going to lose control of this ball. Don't worry about it. Happens all the time. The natural inclination is to open them. Keep them closed. Now I'd like to go back how we originally started. Ball in the right hand, which is the hand that goes over your heart when we do the Pledge of Allegiance. You're going to dribble again. Everybody, dribble. In control. We're going to do 15 seconds in control, or with our eyes open, and then 15 with our eyes closed. The reason being, we don't want to look at the basketball when we're actually playing. The last thing you want is your head down. Ready? Eyes closed. Focus on where the ball's going, how hard you need, the pressure you need to put on the basketball to come back up to your hand. Looking at my wife, who's videoing this for us. 3. Okay, now open your eyes. Left-handed, everybody. Bring up the left hand. Left-handed only. This is going to be harder, especially with our eyes closed. But for right now, we should be just fine. Left-handed, eyes open. Last thing in basketball you want to do is look at the basketball, because the defensive player will take it from you, okay? And eyes closed. Left-handed only, eyes closed. Much harder. If you have to peek open, guys, I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with peeking. Just not too much. Eyes closed, and that's good. Back to alternate, which we said was right-handed, left-handed. We're doing 15 seconds each side. Go. Everybody. Eyes open. Control it. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta look at the camera. So y'all do it right. And we'll do 15 seconds. Eyes closed. Ball's in front of you. Make sure you have a lightweight ball and you're not driving your mom and dad crazy. Lose control. Come back and join us. No problem. Okay, now, you remember how we put the ball around? Did we do, we put it around the body? Did we do eyes closed? We did that already. So, next I'm going to have, before everybody stands up, we're going to practice left-handed, right-handed dribble, left-handed, alternate dribble, and we're going to do it a second time with our eyes closed. Same format, same everything. When you see me clap my hands like that, everybody here knows to come back to their circle, their place on the circle. Everybody stand up. Right-handed dribble. 1 minute, everybody. In control, preferably below your waist. Makes it harder for a defender to get the ball from you. You're using your fingertips. I mentioned earlier the pads of your hands. Keep dribbling. The pads of your hands are right here. Obviously, your fingertips are controlling the ball. What I see kids do is slap at it. Try and control it. Try and control it. Right-handed dribble only. Okay, now, right-handed dribble, eyes closed. Right-handed dribble, eyes closed. Now, if there's 25 of you, it looks like you're going to walk into somebody. Try and stay in your same spot. Stay right where you're at. That's what makes sense. Eyes closed. Right-handed dribble, you're standing up. Hopefully you have I don't care if it's a tennis ball, just something very lightweight that. Okay. Next, what I'll do, let's practice it. Everybody, back. Now, when you've got 25 or 30 kids and they're 7 years old, it's not going to go that fast. Okay, just so you know. But they did what they were told, and I'm using the double clip today. And if someone's kids are way far off, just as a teaching hint, I say right away, all the way, and all the kids will say with a good attitude, and they'll be back by the time we say with a good attitude. Right away, all the way with a good attitude. Isn't that right, Colin? Okay, left-handed dribble only. Go. Standing up, controlling the ball. Most of you are right-handed. The lefties are loving this right now. But you got to be able to go both ways in basketball. You got to be able to use both hands. The limitation most kids have when they start playing ball in like 5th, 6th grade is they can only go to their right if they're right-handed. And they can only go to their left if they're left-handed. It's that simple. You need to be able to use both hands equally as well. It is your left hand. Now, I know this is going to be harder, but left-handed, eyes closed. Everybody, eyes closed. Eyes closed. Some kids will cheat to kind of open up one eye. I've seen it a million times because I've done this a million times. Okay? Left-handed only. Oh, eyes closed. Me included. I got to keep time on that. 5 seconds. Here you go. All right. We mentioned what, everybody stop. We mentioned what alternate dribble was. We're going to do the same thing. 30 seconds with our eyes open, 30 seconds with our eyes closed. Start. You may begin. Go. Eyes open. Nice and relaxed. Using your fingertips. Trying not to pat at the ball. Trying to control it. Trying to time it as it comes up towards you. To be quite honest, when you're doing this, you're showing this video to your kids, you don't have to do all this talking. You just be able to do it. They go off on their own for 1 minute, and off you go. And then you'll blow the whistle, or whatever your signal is. Now, eyes closed, everybody. Eyes closed. Alternate dribble, eyes closed. This one's a little bit harder. You can peek. You can peek. Thank you. Everybody open up your eyes. I want to try and do a few ball control skills. We do what's called when we get a little bit better, we can do what's called a figure 8 like that, and we'll do those today. Right now, I want everybody to ball on the floor. I want your feet wider than your shoulders. So, especially the littlest kids have a hard time getting the ball through their legs. They tend to try and push it through. Get your feet wide. Your knees are soft. Just nice and easy. Figure 8. Control the ball. Control it, control it. You don't have to go too fast. Some of you try and be faster than everybody. Many of you could be alone in a room right now, for all I know. Ideally, I always like to be in a gym. I happen to be at a local school that is closed. It's Sunday. Okay, now I want you to do it opposite way, eyes closed. Opposite way, eyes closed. Eyes closed. Feel the basketball in your hand. Some of you may be having a hard time with this because we've gone both ways with the ball. Eyes closed. Okay. Next, if you want to try it, we're going to try a regular figure 8. Regular figure 8 is just kind of what I showed you. Some of the younger kids, if you can't do the regular figure 8 that we're going to do, just do the one we just practiced with the ball on the floor. Older kids, you should be able to go through your legs. Everybody, just kind of wide, feet wide again. Knees are soft, hands are soft. I kind of cup it as I come through. Nice and easy, in control. We're going to do these also with our eyes closed. Okay, everybody up, everybody back. Right away, all the way with a good attitude. Stop. Welcome back. We're going to work on some more ball handling skills. Right now, I want you to all of you, put the ball up against your body. Everybody behind me. With your fingertips, eyes open. Just make it go around your body, okay? Control the basketball. Make it up against your body. Use your fingertips to keep it there. Use your fingertips. We're going to do these for 1 minute, and then eyes closed. Big part of handling the basketball is with your eyes closed. So, 1 minute starts now, eyes closed, against your body. Eyes closed. Even if you're not going anywhere near as fast as all the people you see in this video, it doesn't matter. You do the best you can, period. All different ages. I was kidding when I said Colton was the tallest third grader in the United States. He's a college kid and plays college basketball. All the way around, eyes are still closed. Eyes are still closed. Trying to. See, I almost dropped it. We got maybe 10 seconds left. Maybe your arms are getting tired. We're going to do 35 minutes virtual PE. Now, we're going to transition into all the way around you, all the way around. We're going clockwise. Clockwise with these. You kind of cupping the balls. It comes around. Eyes are open. If you can't do these, you little ones, continue with these. Can I have one person continue with those? I got it. Trey's going to model exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, but the rest of you, you're going right to left, around your body, what we call clockwise. 1 minute, and we'll do 1 minute with our eyes closed. And transition into a couple different things. Did somebody drop it? Hit your back?
My rear.
His buttocks. Round your body. And Trey's still doing the way many of you are probably still doing them. Now, there's a lot of younger kids watching this. And eyes closed starts in 1 second. It's now. Eyes closed, counterclockwise. Go the other way. Other way. All around your body. Trey, you still doing the?
Yep.
All around your body. These are kind of hard. Eyes are closed. You need to feel where that basketball is at all times. You should know where it is in your hands. Very important. I'm peeking every once in a while because my wife is the timer. My wife is the timer. I heard somebody drop it. In normal PE class, there'll be basketballs flying everywhere. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. We transition from here. We're going to do around our waist, back to clockwise, and around our legs. Twice, 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 twice here. Now, if you have, keep going, guys, keep going. Trey, you're going around your waist the way you were, and then you put the ball down, and you just
roll it.
Yep, right around your feet. So around like this. Some of you, ones that can do these around like this, did fine, but if not, put the ball right on the ground, around your feet. See how I'm using my fingertips? Use your fingertips. That's the way to go. Normally, PE, I just walk around. I don't even do it all. I show them how to do it, and 25, 30 kids go off and they do it on their own. They don't need me. Okay, now, we're going to try something, what do we call it, a reactive. So this is, maybe get a side view, because one hand's going to be in the front, one hand's going to be behind me, okay? We're going to let the ball drop. You see that one? Now the opposite hand's behind me, and this one's in front of me. Let it drop. Let it drop. Now, if you can, some of the older kids can do it without letting it touch. One hand's in front, other hand's in back, everybody. Which one did you? Yep. Colton here's doing it the harder way. Colin's doing it with the one bounce. It's perfect. Karen's doing it with the one bounce. Excellent. 1 minute. Now, the hard part here is going to be with our eyes closed. Excellent. Excellent. How much time left on there? Okay. And now, eyes closed. Eyes closed. This is the hard part. You should be able to feel where the basketball is in your stance. Keep in mind, if you're still doing the one bounce, keep doing the one bounce. The other one's much more advanced, it's much more difficult. Excellent. Excellent. Eyes are still closed. Okay. Getting tired? Oh, they're getting tired. Okay, let's transition into the next one. I like to do where the ball comes back to you. And by that I mean I put a reverse spin on it. Just make the ball come back. try that. If you're at home and you're in a room where you think the ball could fly to a wall or something, just do it right in front of you. Let's just put a reverse spin on it, make the ball come back to you. So I'll do it sitting. You guys want to do it standing?
I can do sitting too.
Okay. Trey and I are going to do it sitting down. The rest of you guys standing up, just make your body. Put a reverse spin on. So I'm doing that. That backwards motion to make the ball come back to you. Backwards motion. Some of you may throw it a little bit further away from your body, and you might be using a ball that isn't good for this. I don't know if you're using a lightweight ball. We're not going to do our eyes closed on these. Next, we're going to transition into, you throw the ball up, and you're going to, first of all, just throw it up and catch it, okay? Then I want you to throw it up, catch, clap once, okay? If you can do that. Now, if you're at home doing these, just here, that's all I want you to do is maybe throw it up. That's it. Clap your hands twice. The rest of us, why don't we do these? And you guys throw it up, and what you do, if you can do one clap, one. The next one, do 2, 3, 4. Just keep going as high as you can get. What I do is I just create a competition in the class to see who can do the most. Okay? So Trey and I, you and I do the sit down version. Just gonna clap twice, so don't hit the lampshade. Back up. Just twice. For many of you, this is as many as you can do anyway. In regular class, when we're out in the sport court, I get kids that can do 10 times, sometimes 12 if they get it up high enough. 4. I lost the basketball, so I'll do, no, it's okay. Keep it going. Basketballs fly everywhere when you do this. It isn't this control. This is by far the best class I've ever had. So you're going to clap twice. All right. This next segment will be about shooting the basketball. Darren, come on in. Hannah, come on in. I'm going to do the sit-down version of what you can do in your rooms. Hannah's going to do the version if you're in the gym or you're out in your driveway, teaching you the elements of shooting. Take it away, Darren.
Hi, guys. All right. So we're going to go ahead and learn about the fundamentals of shooting. So like Coach Mac said, he's going to be sitting down, and Hannah over here is going to be standing up. If you're standing up, Hannah is going to go ahead and find a line, any kind of line that you can. If it's just in your driveway, maybe a crack in the cement, or if you have a line in your room or something that you can go ahead and find. Hannah's going to go ahead and take 1 foot and put that on the line. And then we're going to break it down in what we like to call beef. So the word stands for balance, elbow, eyes, and follow through. So first, Hannah and Coach Mac, we're going to get the balance. Coach Mac sitting down, but Hannah here, she's going to get shoulder width apart, feet balanced, so that she can have good shooting form. Next, we're going to go for the elbow. We're going to get good, like you're making an L with your elbow, and have that ball rest right on top of it. As you can see from Hannah and Coach Mac, both have the ball sitting right on top of their elbow. The next E is eyes, okay? We're gonna make sure that's facing straight ahead, right at that bottom part with the basketball. Hannah's got great form, so does Coach Mac sitting down. Next is our F, follow through. So the last part, we're gonna go ahead and take that elbow and our eyes, we're gonna lift through and follow through. Awesome. Now Coach Mac's gonna continue doing that on the ground. Nice even follow through. And Hannah is gonna go ahead and give us 10 good follow throughs with her balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. And if she does it right, you wanna be aiming right for that line that you're standing on. There's one good one. She's gonna continue that for 10 tries. And as you can see, every time she follows through, we're hitting that line. You can just imagine that swoosh that it's making as it's going through the basketball hoop. There's 4. And Coach Mac, as he's doing this as well, and he's following through, You guys can just find a mark right in between your legs and go ahead and hit that.
Just don't hit the ceiling fan. Don't be in a room with the ceiling fan. This is
There's
Arizona.
6 for
People
Hannah.
have ceiling fans.
And as he's doing that, yep, he's just focusing right in between his legs. 2 more for Hannah.
One more.
And 1 more for Coach Mac. Perfect. Right on the line. And that's how we beef.
This segment is called Down and Max. With their right hand, the right hand dribble only, they're going to come all the way out. Start, boys. In control, all the way to where the free throw line, and come all the way across, and he's going to go all the way back to the baseline. If you're at home in your bedroom, keep going. Midcourt. Nice and easy. Take your time. Keep going. If you're at home in your bedroom, watch me. All I want you to do is your right hand dribble. Okay, right hand dribble, you're running in place. If you're in your driveway and you don't have enough room, right hand dribble, run in place. That's all you're doing. You done? Okay. They're going to keep going. Down and Max are done. In basketball, they're done all the way to the free throw line on this side, which is 15 feet from the end line. Right hand dribble only. Try to keep it at your waist or below. Right hand only. Now they're going to go the length of the court. There are 4 segments to it. To the first free throw line, which is 15 feet, and back to the baseline. Mid-court, back to the baseline. The other foul line, which is 3/4 of the court, back to the baseline. All of you are doing it in your bedroom at home. All you're doing is running in place. Dribbling the basketball. Again, these are down and max. This is with left-handed only, and if you're in your room, go boys. If you're in your room, you just run in place. Left-handed dribble only. Left-handed dribble. There are 4 segments to the down and max. You're just going to do left-handed dribble. Let's focus. Mid-court. Don't stop moving. Three-quarters of the court. For those of you see me, hunt, the free throw line is here. Right here, this line going across. So my start calling is on the outside of it. So if you're one of the kids are way on the outside of the line, you're going to come right up to where that line, what we call intercept. They're doing the full length of the court now. Baseline to baseline. Baseline to baseline. It's the end line of the basketball court is the baseline. Superb. The next part is going to be alternate dribble, down and max. If you're home doing it, is running in place, left-handed to right-handed, left-handed to right-handed. Go ahead, Mark. Left-handed to right-handed, run in place. This will be the last segment of the down and max. Joes, or what you call down in Max. Okay, in this segment, we're going to learn how to play some defense. My wife, Janelle, will narrate this for us. We have a series of moves that when you don't have the ball. So right now, guys, get rid of the basketballs. Your parents are probably thrilled that they don't have to hear another dribble in the house again. If you're in a gym, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But defense is a huge part of basketball. When you don't have the ball, which is half the time, this is what you need. These are the moves you need to practice. I'll slide out of the way. You narrate.
All right, the first thing we're going to do is always want to assume what's called a ready position. So you want to be, body is going to have your feet shoulder width apart so you're balanced. Your knees are always softly bent so that you're not standing. Trey should stand up with your legs locked. We don't want to be standing up nice and straight. You want to have them nice and soft so that when you move either direction, you're going to be able to do it with balance. So you don't have your weight on the back of your heels. You don't have the weight up on the top of your toes. You want to have it so it's centered. At that point, you bring your hands up about waist height. And so now you should be able to move in any direction at any time. So let's all remember which side is our right hand. Guys, right hand is on your heart. So we're going to go to our right. Ready? 2 steps. 1, 2. See how their feet come together? So it's to slow it down and break it down for them. We're going to go back to our left where you're going to step together, step together. And when I say together, your feet come back to what your beginning position was. So let's go back to our right. Ready? Step together, step together. If you're not feeling like you're balanced or that you're having to tilt one way or the other, reposition, and let's go back to our left. Ready? Step together, step together. Everybody got that? Let's move it a little bit faster. Let's do 4 to our left. Ready? Step together, step together, step together, step together. Back to our right. Step together, step together, step together, step together. Let's come back up and rest your legs. We're going to start and move our ready position into what's called a drop step. So everybody assume your ready position. So your knees are slightly bent, your feet are stationary, and a balanced position for you, usually about shoulder width apart or maybe a little wider. Knees are bent there, Colin. Awesome. Now we're going to make sure we're going to take a drop step. So you guys are going to use your right arm. Everybody raise your right hand. You're going to drop step with that foot goes back a half a step so your shoulders open up a little bit. And then you're going to bring back the other foot so that you're back to the center. That's considered a drop step. Now we're going to do it the other side. Ready? Left hand and then drop step and then back to the center. All right, let's stand up, walk back up to the front. We'll do that again. A little quicker this time. So get round, ready position. Eyes are always up. Ready, and right hand, drop, together. Other side, drop, together. Excellent. And stand back up. So what you want to be able to do from a defensive position is always watch the person that you're guarding with the ball. They're going to have the ball. Watch your eyes into their stomach so that you don't get faked out. And whatever way they move, you move. So I'm going to tell them a direction, and they're going to have to respond quickly. Ready? Left, left, left. Back up and come to the center. Excellent. See, you have to think about right and left here, guys. Ready position and left. Right, right, right. Excellent. Come back up to the center. Are we ready? And right, 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 right. Excellent.
Like I said before, by the end of the video, you'd be able to dunk. There it is. That's our take today. If you liked what you saw, click the like button below, leave a positive comment, subscribe to the channel, and
Hey, Coach Mac, did you know there's a bell icon right next to the subscribe button? If the kids click it, they can get reminded every time you post a video.
perfect. Guys, until
Until
next
next
time.
time.